I'm a junior studying computer science. I'm planning on graduating fall of 22.
Hi guys, I'm Marcella. I'm part of the design team for ACM Hack. I am a computer science major and I'm graduating spring of 25. So our agenda. For our agenda, we are going to introduce our group ACM Hack, who throws on the hackathons. We're going to talk about what PickHacks is, and we're going to introduce our sponsors and partners and talk about the overall logistics of the event.
So to begin these opening ceremonies, let's first talk about who we are. Hey, we're ACM Hack. We organize hackathons and engage with the hackathon community here at Missouri S&T. And that includes us and our nearby hackathon, Tiger Hacks, at University of Missouri. We're proud to say that we put on Missouri's largest collegiate student-run hackathon, our flagship hackathon, which you're now at, PickHacks.
So what is PickHacks? PickHacks is where you learn, build, and share for 48 hours. We're going to learn new skills and learn the basics of technologies. You can learn from mentors and sponsors and even learn from your resources. And you're going to build. Our only criteria is our theme, well-being, which is financial, mental, and physical health. You can build things such as websites, apps, games, or anything, really. And you can share. You can share your accomplishments with your peers and other students around you. We are going to judge the events. Project submissions are due at 10 a.m. Central on Sunday, April 10th. The video submission must be 5 minutes long maximum. And that criteria is concept, functionality, impact, and overall submission quality. And there's so many prizes to be won. You can win first or second overall, or you can win best beginner hack or best female hack. So to meet our sponsors and partners. First, we have a message from Hunter Engineering Company.
There are people out there who will tell you that American manufacturing can no longer compete in a global marketplace, that we can't prove our worth against cheap labor in low-cost countries, that we can't make things anymore. This is the story of some people who believe differently. It's the story that started with an American idea that gave birth to an American company. We didn't set out to follow others. We set out to be the best. We believe being the best means investing in the best and investing in America. Hunter's team of engineers and developers based right here in America is creating technology that moves the world forward. These dedicated men and women are the reason Hunter holds more patents than anyone in the industry, anywhere in the world. At Hunter, we believe American talent can create exceptional products that offer real value, value that isn't about paying quarterly profits to Wall Street. As a family company, we think differently. We believe American ingenuity and craftsmanship can compete globally.
We take pride in our craftsmanship and pride in our product being the benchmark for the rest of the world.
It's going to be a piece of equipment that our customers can count on for their business for the years to come.
This is our declaration that working people still matter, that quality still matters, that American manufacturing is still the best in the world, period. These are the people who turn raw steel into Hunter equipment, right here in Missouri and Mississippi.
That makes me feel good to know that our product that leaves this building goes all around the world.
This camera goes into the only power liner still built in the USA, shipped all over the world. I'm really proud to be a part of that.
We measure success not by the bottom line, but by the impact we make on lives through service to our country, to our communities, to our people, and always to our customers. We still choose to build here and do it sustainably as an investment in our country and our future generations. We believe this choice is unquestionably worth it.
I've been with Hunt for 7 years. This job's helped me build my family, my home, my American dream.
When you choose Hunter, you're investing more than equipment. You're investing in the American dream for the working people who design, build, and support the best service equipment in the world, aligning people and innovation to drive excellence. When it's made by Hunter, it's made by the best.
Okay, so now we have a message from our sponsor, John Deere.
Hello, everybody. I'm Lucas, and I've been working at John Deere for a couple of years, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about what John Deere does and welcome you to PickHacks 2022. So first off, I think a lot of people just think of John Deere as that company who makes those green and yellow tractors, but there's actually a lot of interesting software that goes on to contribute to the John Deere experience. For example, recently at CES 2022, John Deere announced their fully autonomous tractor. So that means all the grower has to do is take the tractor to the corner of the field, hook up an implement, and swipe away in an app, and the tractor will drive through the field without an operator in the seat. And farmer can stand back, go do something else, or adjust the tillage depth and other things in the application without sitting in the cab. So it's a fairly new development. My experience has been mostly in the off-center web space. So that's a web platform and also a phone app that lets the growers keep track of their equipment on a map, create prescriptions, you can manage teams, plan work, all sorts of things. For example, those prescriptions are sort of like that fully autonomous tractor. So many other machines just have something called auto track, which requires someone to sit in the seat, but you tap a button and load a prescription file, and the tractor will drive up and down the field following a defined path on a field boundary and apply chemicals, that fertilizer, herbicide, plant seeds, whatever else, just as described in the file. So all the work can be planned ahead and mostly automated. If that kind of thing interests you, or you have an interest in security, financial space, IT space, John Deere also has opportunities there. I'm located in the Iowa area. ISG's main office is in Urbandale, which is part of Greater Des Moines. But remote work is certainly a thing these days, and we have opportunities there too. So if any of that interests you, you can reach out to me and I'll get you in touch with a recruiter. But next I'd like to talk about our hack challenge. So we'd like you to create an application that can determine the profitability of a field, taking into account seed costs, fertilizer costs, herbicide costs, crop prices, and so on. The winner of that challenge, their team will receive a $75 gift card per person. So if you have any questions about that, we'd encourage you to reach out to us. We have 4 people from John Deere attending as mentors. There's a mentor page set up. You can see what our skills are if they line up with the languages and frameworks that you're using for your hack. And also be hanging out in the Discord channels and the hop-in channels, and we encourage you to reach out and ask us questions for whatever you got. So happy hacking.
Next, we have a message from our sponsor, Sandia National Laboratories.
What we do every day actually matters. How many people can say that about their jobs? How many people could wake up and know that they're affecting the lives of other citizens in your country and our allies?
I think sometimes people don't understand what we do at Sandia, or even sort of the breadth of the work that we really do at the lab. The nuclear deterrent mission is a really fascinating and complicated problem, but we do so much more than that.
In a fantastic way, it's good to be doing something that's good beyond my own power. It's not just self-serving, it's helping out others.
I absolutely love it. It's a total blessing to be at Sandia and to be a part of, the mission.
Deere really is the greatest place in the universe to do fusion research with full power. We have a tool here that nobody else on the planet does.
I think being at Sandia is really great because you get to be around very smart people who have been working on very important and impactful problems for a very long time.
The level of work and level of intelligence that is here is unlike any place else.
The national security issues that we address here every day, things that we do from material science to biosecurity, biodefense, you can't help but be really proud.
I'm here and I'm making a difference and I'm changing minds about the way the world works.
Working in a field where I'm one of the few women in the field, I never even noticed that difference when I walked into the doors here in Sandia.
There's always somebody that you can ask that is going to be there to help you. So you're never alone here in Sandia.
Everyone's opinions matter, and everyone makes you feel welcome and like you're just part of the family, part of the team.
It's just a really unique and fun feeling, and it's one of the reasons why I keep coming back every day.
In the evening when I get home for the day, I definitely feel like the work that I did that day mattered, and I look forward to coming back the next day and continuing to help serve our nation.
Next, we have a message from our sponsor, Honeywell.
At the Kansas City National Security Campus, our work is more than a job. It's a mission to deter our adversaries and assure our allies. Since our start in 1949, we have seen dramatic changes in our business, our country, and our world. But one thing has never changed: our unwavering commitment to the mission. Our mission defines our past and guides our future. We have a proud history supporting the nation's warfighter. Our brothers and sisters in the Air Force and Navy bravely put their lives on the line every day. That's why we put our best foot forward, making sure the nation's nuclear stockpile is safe, secure, reliable, and effective every day. It's more than a job. It's a passion and a partnership across the National Nuclear Security Administration and its 8 national security labs and sites to support the nuclear deterrence strategy and ensure our country is prepared to defend our freedom. It's why we have a relentless pursuit of perfection and exacting standards of quality. Our superior performance is reflected in our work and measured in our dedication. Our world-class team of engineers, scientists, and technicians employ innovative, high-tech solutions and develop new and emerging technologies like digital manufacturing, simulation, and augmented reality to solve complex nuclear security challenges. For 70 years, the NNSA and Honeywell have worked together to protect our country. Today, we are stronger, faster, smarter, and more focused on our mission because we do work that matters. At the Kansas City National Security Campus, we are the mission. Our mission is to support the warfighter and keep our nation's nuclear stockpiles safe, secure, reliable, and effective now and always.
Now we have a message from our sponsor, Panera Bread.
Hello, PickHacks 2022. My name is Billy Myers. I'm the Director of Technology Innovation at Panera. We are so excited to be sponsoring PickHacks for the 3rd consecutive year. Hackathons are a great opportunity to explore new technologies, dream up new products, collaborate with other developers, and drink lots of coffee in the process. At Panera, we hold an internal hackathon every year, and many of the projects that were first prototyped in our hackathon eventually made it into production, such as digital menu boards, curbside pickup, or an Apple Watch app. At Panera, we have hundreds of IT employees, both in the St. Louis area and the Boston area, supporting a wide range of applications such as the Panera mobile app, kiosks, website, cafe systems, and more. We enthusiastically embrace agile methodologies, test automation, code reviews, and cloud-native architecture. We have close partnerships with some of the most innovative companies in the world, such as Apple, Google, Amazon, and DoorDash. Many of our developers will be hanging out all weekend on Discord. So if you get stuck with your hack and need some help, or you just want to chat about what it's like to work professionally in IT, come by the Mentors channel. I love your theme this year, wellness. At Panera, our mission and purpose is one Panera for a healthier and happier world. We don't just serve food that is convenient and tastes good. We make sure that our products are made with clean and fresh ingredients. And we respect our planet and take measures to make sure that we are good stewards. That's why I'm excited to announce the award that we'll be sponsoring this year, the Panera Freshest Idea Award. This award will be given to the team with the best wellness hack that most aligns with our mission. The prize is 4 $100 Panera gift cards. Plus, each member of the winning team will have the opportunity to interview to join the Summer Technology Innovation Internship Program at Panera. So good luck to all the teams competing this year, and happy hacking.
And now a word from MLH.
Hey guys, I'm so excited to be working with you this weekend. So I just wanted to get started by saying, hi, I'm Anika. I'm a coach at Major League Hacking. I'm a second year at Georgia Tech. And fun fact, the first coding language I learned was Python. Everything that you need to know this weekend can be found at this link that's on the screen. And I'll send these slides in a post later on so that you guys have all the resources you need. If y'all want to connect with other hackers, you can join our community Discord at discord.mlh.io. So I wanted to start out and say, I'm sure you guys are all wondering, what is Major League Hacking? So Major League Hacking is the global hacker community. Our mission is to empower hackers. There's 135,000 hackers in our community, just like y'all, who take part in our events and get to be part of Major League Hacking. By being at one of Major League Hacking's events, everyone is earning points for their school in our season-long contest and in our rankings. So what are we up to this weekend? This weekend, if y'all want to take a break and come join me, we'll be hosting the MS Paint Bob Ross mini event at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow. And thanks to our friends over at Capital One, everybody that's in the continental United States can receive the 2022 season mascot, Frankie the File System Ferret tee, after attending PickHacks. Again, all of the resources that you need are going to be at hack.mlh.io. So just to start off, I'm going to let you guys know about the sponsors and prizes that we have at PickHacks this weekend. So if you wanted to host your project on the GitHub repository, you could win Mona the Octocat and some other cool swag from GitHub this weekend. And once it's on GitHub, if you wanted to get a free .tech domain from our friends at domain.com, we have a code for that as well. It's on the screen and I'll send it out later. And so our friends at DSO are offering $100 worth of DSO coin for anybody that wants to use them this weekend. They're the social blockchain and our official Web3 sponsor, and it's super easy to get started with them. Twilio helps make and receive phone calls and send and receive messages just by writing a line of code. So they also have a prize category this weekend. And if you wanted to work in the cloud, Google has you covered. You can. We have some free Google Cloud credits for y'all that was sent to you in your pre-event emails. And Hedera will be sponsoring the best blockchain project. So all you need to do is build on the Hedera test network to win that. And if you're looking to make a project that's more analysis driven, we also are partnering with MathWorks for their best use of MATLAB category. And if you need to see any of those again, they'll be on the PickHacks dev post and a bunch of other information you should know as well. And if you, at the end of the hackathon, if you submit your video, you can get a Frankie the File System Fair iDemoed sticker. And we also have a bunch of really cool stuff to get y'all started. We have some hackathon starter kits if y'all are new or if you just want some place to start. And then also, if you check out the link that's on the screen, our career lab is available if y'all want to look at that. with more of our sponsors. And then everybody in our community is invited to apply to our MLH Fellowship. It's an open source internship alternative, and it has over 700 global alumni. On a more serious note, I do want to talk about the MLH Code of Conduct. By agreeing to be part of PickHacks this weekend, you have agreed to the Code of Conduct that can be found at that link. So just a reminder, MLH hackathons are a safe space for everyone. Please read the Code of Conduct so you're aware of what you agreed to, because everyone did agree to it. Be respectful of everybody. Harassment and abuse are not tolerated. And at digital events, it's really easy to forget this, but it is important to remember that there is a human on the other side of the screen. So be really mindful of other people's boundaries, and be really mindful of just what you're saying in this professional space, because we want y'all to have fun, but we also want y'all to be respectful of others. And if you are having an issue, please come see me or someone. We want you to have an amazing time. You can email or call that number, and I will also be available for all y'all this weekend. We wanted to thank all of our partners. Not all of them are active this weekend, but they do help to make everything possible for y'all. And I'm excited to be working with you guys. That's it from me.
And here's a slide of our partners.
Okay, guys, now for the part that I know everyone's super excited about. This is why you joined a hackathon, for the event logistics slide portion of the opening ceremony. This is the hype part, guys. So for swag, I know we've gotten some questions about this leading up to PickHacks. So while swag is only available to US and Canada hackers or domestic hackers, all hackers will be eligible for any prizes. So how we're doing that this year is, if you're in the US or Canada, you'll get the prize as it's listed on DevPost. But if you're outside the US or Canada, we'll be working with the MLH of your local country to try and get you a gift card of an equivalent value to the value of the prize that you would have gotten originally that's listed on DevPost. So today, Friday, right now, we're in the opening ceremony, which if you're watching this, means you should be here. That's really great. I'm happy to have you. We have team matching following this on Hopin, and hacking begins essentially just when this is done. And that takes place in the comfort of your own home, guys, in your own chair, your own bed, wherever you're sitting, on the floor, on the toilet, wherever. We have pizza here for any hackers here at Missouri S&T in CS 121. That should come around 7:30. And we'll have a burnout talk given by Cody Isabel. He's a neuroscientist and founder of Rewrite and Rise at 9 p.m. again on Hopin. Tomorrow morning, we'll have a midnight snack at, you guessed it, midnight in CS 121 for any S&T hackers. We'll have Scriblio at 1 a.m. on Discord, and there could be a competitive section of that, so keep that in mind, guys. We have breakfast snack at 8 a.m. in CS 121, and we have Panera Talk at 10 a.m. on Hopin. And that's from the mind to the MacBook, wellness tips in Minecraft and IRL, given by Heather Corey, an iOS engineer at Panera Bread. We'll have a lunch snack at noon in CS 121. And following that in the afternoon, we'll have an interview talk at 1 p.m. on Hopin called the Software Interview Talk, given by Fatima Taj, a software engineer at Yelp. We'll have a networking bingo session at 2 p.m. on Hopin, which is a really great way for you guys to get in touch with some of the awesome sponsors and mentors we have here. You know, just pick their brain, really annoy them, ask them all the questions you could possibly want to ask in your whole life. This is that opportunity. We'll have a DevPost refresher for you guys at 5 p.m. on Hopin, just so you guys can, refresh yourselves on what it is, how to submit, what you need for that. We'll have a pizza dinner for S&T students at 6 p.m. in CS 121, and we'll have MLH Bob Ross, as Annika mentioned, at 8 p.m. on Hopin. Finally, on Sunday, we'll have another midnight snack at, again, midnight in CS 121. We'll have just another smaller DevPost help as people start winding down for the weekend on Discord. And then submissions are at 10 a.m., guys. So if there's one thing you got from this entire thing, make sure you remember that submissions are at 10 a.m. We'll have a post-hack snack at 11 in CS 121. And finally, our closing ceremony will begin around 2 p.m. on Hopin. And I want to mention real quick, guys, that for submissions, we have 3 tracks, but you can only submit to 1 track. So if you submit to 2 tracks, then I get the joy of randomly flipping a coin and picking which one you submit to. So make sure to only submit to 1. So some of the channels we have available for you guys this weekend. We have FAQ, which is frequently asked questions, pretty self-explanatory. Resources, you'll find some of the resources that Annika mentioned, some that we might find that are helpful for you guys this weekend. Introductions is a great place to get in touch with other hackers, our sponsors, our board members, connect on LinkedIn, find out what they like, what they hate. You'll find that I have not put my likes, but I'll put that soon. Don't worry, guys. Team finding is a great place if you guys don't have a team yet, or if your team is looking for an additional member. Reminder that teams can be of up to 4 people. General chat's just for, talking about stuff. talking about general stuff. And then random is for the really out there stuff. You know, if you want to talk about conspiracy theories at 3 a.m., I'll probably be there to talk about that with you. Then we have a couple of ask channels, the organizers, sponsors, and mentors, where you can ask the organizers, sponsors, and mentors questions that apply to them. And we also have the Ask MLH chat. Mentor help channels 1 and 2 for, you know, any specific questions that might need a bigger discussion format. And we have a job openings channel because some of our sponsors have some job openings. They want you guys. They want to pay you for your hard work. So go check that out. There's some great jobs in there. So for this weekend, you're on it right now. We'll be using Hopin as our main form of presenting. So any talks, workshops, closing ceremonies, all that will be on Hopin. The link is right there, but part of me tells me you guys don't need it because you're there. You're here in Hopin right now. After that, Discord is our other main platform for communication. I'm not really sure what you guys are going to do if you don't join it. You know, kudos to you if you can somehow get through the whole weekend without touching Discord once. But there's a QR code if you're not in it, and someone will drop the link in chat for you guys if you're not there yet. Finally, a really cool thing we're offering, we have a raffle. So tickets are attended by attending events. That's talks, workshops, ceremonies, and we'll be recording that and putting it out at the end of each day about how many tickets you have. And raffle prizes can be found in the dev post, and more information about that can be found in the FAQ section of the Discord, where my good friend Kevin has posted some information about it. Finally, as Annika was mentioning, we do follow the MLH Code of Conduct. But adding on to that, at our event, every single person has a right to hack in a safe and welcoming environment. Remember, guys, this is a place to learn and make mistakes and grow. It's really important that you be respectful. Harassment and abuse are never tolerated. If you're in a situation that makes you uncomfortable, please reach out to us, either by pinging @organizer in the Discord or by DMing anyone who has inside brackets PH in front of their name. And with that, you know, hitting the bell, let's get hacking, guys. Thank you so much for coming to PickHacks 2022. We're really excited to see what you guys put together.